Adam Wendt gave me Manischewitz gefilte fish in jellied broth. It's basically a carp and whitefish based mousseline, so a fish sausage. When you open the jar, there's some gray, murky looking jellied liquid that gray fish meatballs are basically floating in. The flavor is a little hard to describe. It's fishy, but it's not like a clean ocean fish sort of flavor. It's a little bit like cat food, sort of, the way the cat food smells. First, we tried to make a brandade with it. So we pureed it, potatoes, garlic, cream, and that was one of the worst things that I've ever tasted in my life. I couldn't get the flavor out of my mouth for hours. Just a shot of tequila, like nothing would stop. And so right there we figured out that you cannot serve it hot, even cut with something like potato. Like the flavor is like 10 times more intense when you heat it up. So we're going cold. So we're kind of taking inspiration from like tuna salad or smoked whitefish salad, pairing it with some sharp and herbal notes, some crunchy vegetables, some pickles. All right, so we're just gonna we're gonna dice some stuff, toss a salad. I'm gonna fry some fish chicharron, and then we'll just kind of plate the dish. This is just halibut skin. We simmer it and dehydrate it, scrape the fat, and then fry it. So we've got some nice snap peas from Green Acres that we're going to slice up. And then a little bit of cucumber and red onion also. So now we're going to put the salad together. So we're going to do some of our veg, some of the gefilte fish that's just cut up, a little bit of gefilte fish that we pickled, and dress it with some herb creme fraiche.
So basically the strategy is distraction.
You know, it's like if you have somebody out of tune in a big choir, like it's okay, they can still contribute, but if they're singing a solo, it's pretty tough. All right, so put a little bit of gefilte salad down first, some sliced radish, a little bit of purslane, a little bit of dill flowers, a little bit of fried hominy, which is just super crunchy. I always like corn in tuna salad, so a little bit of our fish chicharrones for crunch too. Horseradish is one of the most traditional garnishes for gefilte fish. And I liked the idea of the gelled broth. So we made our own with tomato water and horseradish. So just kind of putting a little bit of like a fresh, sharp, gelled broth on there instead of the stuff that comes with it in the can. Here goes, my last time eating gefilte fish for a while. It's actually not bad. Definitely not ever going on one of my menus, but it tastes pretty good.
So what do you mainly taste?
Mostly I taste the vegetables and the horseradish, but there's a distinct seafoody flavor at the end. And the texture, when it's mixed with all the crunchy stuff, is kind of nice. I'm going to continue the Manischewitz theme and challenge Stephen Hassan of Ugo's in Logan Square to cook with Manischewitz Concord grape red wine.